OTR. OTR. NufCed. Yeah. Off the rip. Cruising through the city with a new whip. I told her that she said she gon' need a tip. You look like you gon' cost me a grip.
What's up? This is Off the Rip with your boy NufCed. And we just want to send a shout out again. We thank you for watching all our previous episodes, the recap show. Hope you enjoyed that. But today, we got my boys with me. We got my little bros. They all grown now. But we in the building with my boy Ron and Zach, a.k.a. RNZ. Y'all still go by RNZ.
Hey, man. Are we putting it together? Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? RNZ still in the building.
Yes, sir. We working on some shit.
That's right.
We never left the building.
Never left the building?
There it is.
Zach couldn't get out the building. He couldn't fit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
We're gonna jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? Me and these brothers, we go way back. Y'all some special cats, you know what I'm saying? Y'all my youngins, but it's been great to just watch y'all come up and develop and grow as men. You know what I'm saying? We sitting up in my boy's house right now. Y'all can't see it right now, but maybe we get some behind the scenes. You gonna let us get some behind the scenes?
And I don't know. I can't have everybody know where I stay at.
We can't get the Tekashi shots.
You know, they doing more robbing than ever this shit, man.
Nah, we won't get any identifying spots, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, let's get right to it, man. How'd y'all meet? How did y'all meet?
Man, back in 08, you know, you in college, and you get in college, first thing you do is you try to figure out who you gonna try to cheat off of. It wasn't him, I'll tell you that. It wasn't him. But no, it was college. You end up taking the same kind of, same courses. It wasn't remedial or nothing like that.
Yeah, where'd y'all go to school at? I'm glad it wasn't remedial. I just said that. Yeah.
Cal State, Dominguez Hills.
Okay, for sure.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So what happened from there?
Oh shit!
Had some
classes.
Yeah, with classes, and you start talking and shit. I was actually looking for a singer to hop on this song, and I tried somebody and I didn't like it. So
was that him?
Nah. So I was looking for a singer, and actually, one of our friends, CP Dub, this fool was like, Zach sing, and I'm like, all right, well let me try this fool. So I linked up with Zach, and it was a hit from there. And shit, niggas ain't never, everything else was just, you know what I'm saying? We just kept working.
Picked up, yeah, for sure. And then after that, once I got the opportunity to actually, record, because, you always want to understand how things work. People make a record, it's like, oh, I could do that. Yeah. So once I got it and seen it, and then I'm like, okay, well, let me invest in my own shit. And then we ended up just started working, just started banging out songs,
So you guys consider yourselves to be artists, songwriter-producers?
All the above.
All the engineers, whatever.
Engineers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So when I met y'all, it was for the Platinum Mic Night, I think. Yeah.
At Dominguez Hills.
At Dominguez. And I remember I had it might have been like 100 submissions, right?
Yeah.
And I had to go through them. And Papa Norwood, shout out Papa Norwood, the Norwood family. I had to go through them. He was like, you do it. You just go ahead. You just go through them. Don't worry about it. I trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm going through the joints, and it was a couple of guys. It was a cat named C5.
C5.
He was hard, and a few other people. But when I heard y'all, I was like, these dudes sound just different.
Yeah.
Like it was different music. Yeah. And then when I got to see you perform, I can't remember. I think it was just you.
Me and Day.
You and Day. And then when you brought him on, I was like, they probably should just kept it as two. But the whole group, I was like, man, y'all had I told y'all it was gonna be jokes.
When I let loose,
y'all had such a dope chemistry. Like the chemistry, the sound, it was just like I hadn't heard that in a long time, or if I even heard that. And I've been on since day one, just supporting y'all. Yep. So you go from meeting each other on campus, you start recording. How did you actually form 20 Vision, or was that already a group?
Shit, it wasn't. It was just more of me and Zach was working, and then my cousin Day, shout out Day, he actually came from Palmdale. He moved out here.
Daddy's from Palmdale?
Daddy from Palmdale.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm telling no. Daddy, you ain't that. No. Wait a minute, you like that.
I mean, I don't know if he direct. I don't know. Don't quote me, but I know he moved from Palmdale at that time. Let's say that. At that time, he lived in Palmdale and he moved. and he came out there and shit. We was working on music. Daddy was working on music in Palmdale, so he just transferred us to working with us and shit. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like planned or nothing. It just, well, shit, we up in here working, all of us, fuck it.
Okay.
Put a name on it.
And so from there, 20 Vision, y'all had a nice little run, and now we're at Ron and Zach, RNZ. Man, so this is what I want to know. Growing up in LA, because y'all two grew up in LA, right? What part of LA exactly?
Shit, South Central.
South Central, same?
Same,
okay. How did that have an effect, like, on you as an artist, as a producer? Like, how did that shape you into who you are today?
It was more of a thing for me. Just, I always made music that I could relate to. I don't try to do music for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I tried to do something that, you know, we did music for the females. It's more of a shoot. Let's make something that bounce. Let's make something that feel good. Let's make something that everybody can relate to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we put the LA sound on it, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. LA bounce, because, you know, that's what I can say that we can relate to from where we from, but we still had our own sound. So
what motivated you in your like writing style and how you put your stamp on the group?
I think it would be like just growing up where I grew up and not being able to go outside. And when you can't go outside, bro, like straight up, when you can't go outside, it makes you use your imagination
Absolutely.
more. So
yeah.
using your imagination more makes you more creative. That's why anybody that you meet that know me, they know it's nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you. So I was able to look. I was able to bring that in.
Hey, the homie can do anything.
I'm telling you, I was able to bring that in, and if it's something you want to create or idea, you just tell me a couple words and I'm gonna be able to turn that into a song, and then we're gonna go from there.
I used to literally come back with different stories I used to have growing up with different situations with females and tell Zach about it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And Zach would come with a whole, I got this idea. Bro, we need a beat right now. I used to make a beat, Zach come with a hook, and we just rock. Have a hit literally in 20 minutes.
That was it.
Yeah, and the thing about what you're saying right now, I can vouch for that because I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no BS. It's all real. They really get down like that. So what did you learn about yourself on this journey so far in the music industry? You know what I'm saying? What? Because you had some recent success. What have you learned about yourself getting to that point?
Man, shit. The thing that I learned is basically just keep going. If you really want something, you gotta keep going. Like, it can seem like that should have never happened. Yeah. That it'll never come. And you'll just want to give up so much, But the thing is, you gotta stay consistent, and you just gotta keep at it. And then shit gonna pop up.
And who you know too at the same time.
Yeah.
You gotta
build your relationships, of course.
Are everything.
You know about that.
Absolutely.
You know everybody.
Yeah,
For real.
Nah, I don't know him like you know now. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Billboard. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So what about you? Like, your experiences and all that, like, how has that shaped you? Because you're, if I were to break you two down, like, your direction, like, we at your house, we at your crib, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of, although you still stayed in the lane of the music, you ventured off with other things. So how, like, what made you say, you know, I'm gonna stay with the music and I'm gonna still do these other things as well?
I mean, like, any artist will go through a period where music might not be paying. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is. Like, it's a work for hire business, whether I'm writing a hook for somebody, a record, anything like that. And then a lot of times when you're on the writer side, it's not gonna pay the same that a producer's gonna get paid. So you end up having to hustle and find other ways of getting there. So you may have, like, let's say Ron, you know, he might go in through the front door. Okay, I might have to hit the alley, circle the back, come back around. Okay, now it's time for me to enter. So it just depends. But no, I just think, it was just being able to step away, get that bread. So that way when I come back, it's just no issues with me coming in funding, just making sure it's just all gas. That's what it's gonna be, all gas.
So basically you wanted to make sure you didn't have to come back into the game worried about somebody else, like, funding you and pushing you?
Exactly, because nobody's gonna fund your dream. Nobody. You gotta get yourself.
Okay. So this is a little off script, but really on script. I've met your pops before. right? And I don't know if I've met your folks like that. Have I?
Shit, I ain't met my pops either. No, no.
I don't know. I just know I remember meeting his pops a couple times, and so y'all have always been standout dudes as far as, just straight stand-up dudes. We ain't never had no quarrels, no issues.
Right.
You get on my nerves, but that's like
that's
little brother trying to be like the big brother type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to sing as good as said. You know what I'm saying? I get all that, but what I want to know,
hey, you at my house, player. I don't know what you thought. You at my house.
But I want y'all to kind of tell me a little bit about like your family experience and how your dad, I know like I said, I've heard you talk about your mom and dad and how y'all talk about your folks. Share some of that with our listeners. Like their influence.
Shit, my dad, he actually was in the music industry. He worked with Manny Fresh.
Okay.
He did production. He was an artist, so that's what really got me into music, because one day I was like 12 years old doing my little karaoke with the Bow Wow going, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I'm tired of doing that. I don't need a beat. So I asked him for a beat. I was like, Pops, can I have a beat? He was like, nah. And I'm like, damn. So he like, but you can make one.
Oh, that's what's up.
So ever since then, however, whatever it started, I must have got on the wackest shit that I ever made and just kept going.
So you was rapping Lil Bow Wow's lyrics, just answering the camera.
I mean,
right there.
Bro, everybody was.
Hey, y'all, look.
He said Lil Bow Wow.
Bro,
we can talk.
Bow Wow was on fire, bro.
Come on, man.
Bow Wow was that nigga, bro.
Come on, bro.
You can't say he wasn't.
Bro, who didn't want to be in school, the teacher looking at you like this, bro, and all the girls chasing? Come on, bro.
The homie was really on at some point.
Bow Wow was hard. I just ain't never wanted to be anybody shorter than me. So I mean, I get it.
Nah, but my mom was always supportive, man. She used to give me the opportunity. She'd like, for Christmas, what you want? You want a new car? I was like 16. She like, you want a car? You want a keyboard? I'm like, shit, give me this keyboard.
Yeah.
So she bought me my first laptop. She very supportive.
Okay. So you had the same situation. You was just working out of the right track? Is that?
Look, no, my situation, no, I didn't come from any, the only musical background that I had was my uncle. He used to play with he was a separate band. I don't remember the name of his band, but he played at the same time as the Commodores. So he would open up for Lionel Richie and them. Okay. He played in the Army and things like that. So he plays a bunch of instruments. But outside of that,
did you listen to like him ever around like at the house just catching the vibe?
I mean, I would go to his house, I see him on the drums and things like that. I'm like, oh, that's dope. But my influence really came from, like you said, like the Bow Wows and Sammys and just wanting to be in that light, especially when you come from someplace where you don't have no money. Yeah. And you see you can get bread this kind of way. I mean, that's how you become a creature of whatever environment that you're around.
And gifts.
So, and it was just like, okay, well, man, let me see how I can figure this out like a way, because I already knew as a kid that I was gonna be the one to take care of my family, and then to actually see it manifesting itself now, said it'd be blowing my mind.
I'm already knowing.
Blowing my head.
That's
bro.
why y'all sitting here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm already knowing. I'm like contemplating which way I want to go through this, but I'm just gonna go through it how my producer got it set up. So I'm gonna say foot on necks. Tell me about that.
Basically, my production team. Foot on Necks is my production team. I'm a part of it through CP Dub. He actually started it. It's basically like it's not even just a production team. It's like we got models. We got people that do artwork. We got people that do fashion. It's more of a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a, you make sure you put your foot on their neck when you going for, whatever goal you going, So it's more of a success-driven cult. Let's just say that. Yeah. And but we got 4 producers. It's me, Joey Knox, J Holt, and CP Dub. So we working. We always working.
Okay. Tell me, let's go back. Because I remember when I met you, we had talked about one of your biggest, big jump out records with the artist Tyga.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that experience.
Man, tell him how it started, man.
Okay. Zach knows something I don't know is what it sounds like.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the first part. No.
Basically, I was in a group with Zach and Day, and we made a song called Lick It.
Okay.
And it was that beat. And Zach came with a hook, of course, the hook man. I'm gonna give him his, you know he like his credit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him his credit.
Sing the hook.
I love it.
Sing the hook. Yeah, you know, he came with the hook on that Lick It song, and CP heard it. He's like, bro, this shit is hard, bro. I think Tiger get on this. And CP had just did Make It Nasty for Tiger on his last album.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he was like, bro, I'm gonna send it to him and see what do. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Woo. So he actually sends it to him, and I get an email maybe like a month later, like, hey, bro, I want to use this for my album, woo. And I'm just thinking, like, this nigga CP just playing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he be playing like that.
Yeah.
So I must have hit him up like, yeah, bro, like, stop playing with me, woo. And he like, nah, bro, he hit you? I'm like, nah, bro, you hit me. And he like, nah, for real. And then I must have hit the email back, and Tiger really hit me back, like, yeah, come to the studio, I need the stems. And shoot, from there, just, you know, it was real.
That's what's up.
Look, look, I'm gonna break it down further. So we was in class, bored as hell, when this happened. I don't know if it was political science or what, but we were just in there, and he got the email right back. He said, I'm about to go. I said, bro, you ain't going without me.
In the middle of class?
In the middle of class.
We about to go.
Man, that's
Yeah,
he said, well,
bro, we drove together, remember?
Yeah, when I went to the studio, I took Zach.
I'm glad you said that, because my follow-up question was going to be like, what was that like for you? Because I know y'all boys, y'all brothers. I didn't even say boys, y'all brothers. And the excitement that you had when you like, that's like that. If you really, really tight, it's we on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because every time something happened with you, I'll be like, we on.
Yeah.
We on, Zach.
He said not knowing he getting left, right? He not even knowing.
Yeah, nah, shit. I took Zach with me to the studio. I didn't ask, I didn't say shit. Let's go. Shit.
Yeah. That's how
shit, we drove his car. Shit.
Yeah, we hopped in.
Because you
was taking keyboards instead of cars. So
yep, shit, for real.
So we got Tiger. Give me a list. So with Tiger, give me all the big names. They got us all the way to here. Yeah.
I got something with Soulja Boy and Sean Kingston.
Okay.
Called Red Eye.
Okay.
I got a couple of records with Honey Cocaine.
Yeah.
Shit. I got one with Tory. I got one tucked with Tory that's crazy.
Yeah.
That
so wait,
before
we talk about the tucked one, let's talk about this one right here. Tell me how that happened.
Basically, one of Tory's boys up in there, he was like, hit up the Foot on Next people, us, and was just like, they needed some LA street shit. And shit, I'm the one in the camp that got that LA street sound that can do it and shit. Just sent them some shit that we did, and he hopped on it on live. He got the video, and he hopped on live. You know, I got that shit recorded. Everybody was sending it to me, like, damn, like, he hopped on your shit on live.
That's dope.
You hear the Foot on Next tag all on Tory's live, and shit, his people hit us up, like, yeah, we want to use it as one of the singles for his album.
It took off, too.
Yep, during quarantine.
Yeah, it took off. So it took off. I bought it. It
was a song on the quarantine radio that he was doing, that he was making all the girls twerk to.
Yeah.
That was a song, so.
That's what's up.
It was lit.
That's what's up. Okay. So I know you guys both work with Broke Boy.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about him.
Basically, his dad was just like, you know, I don't want to waste your time, bro. But I want you to just take a listen to my son, bro. And you know, just take a listen. And then shit, one day we linked up, and this kid pulled out his little notebook and just spit some shit. And I said, damn, that shit hard. And he was only 14. Now he about to turn 18 next month.
Oh, that's been 4 years?
4 years.
I remember when you first started working with him.
So I took him when he was 14. He was hard. He just had it. You know, you could see it. He got the look. He got everything. So
do you feel like you guys apply like artist development things with him, like working with him as far as delivery and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's so he's really runs artists. I'm just here as the, you know, like certain things, certain notes, certain things like that. Oh well, let me make sure we have, you know, just things right. Oh, maybe throw you a melody every now and then. That's pretty much how it is. But no, he's mega talented. That's why, anytime he comes to my studio, it's just, man, go in there and work. Cause
he got a hell of a drive. He already got a fan base. He got some hits tucked. You already know working with us.
I already know.
He got some shit tucked.
Let me just say this to the folks. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you want to hit, OTR done had some of the hottest producers on already. You know what I'm saying? We done had Butter and Biscuit, they on, and now I got, look, you want that LA sound for real? Come on, man. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? You need them hooks. If you want...
we gonna have it.
I was getting to let Zach have it, but I didn't even go do it.
I'm just saying, look, we gonna post that routing number at the end of the show.
You know what I'm saying? Cash App OTR, and if you want them on. But Broke boy, get us on, man. Come on.
He definitely got we've been up in Atlantic already.
Yeah.
We've been up in Rock Nation already.
Yeah.
We done met Jay-Z best friend, shook hands with him and all that, man.
So Broke Boy on the bubble, basically. It's just a matter of time.
He's about to definitely blow. He's already been in every label. So it's like at this point,
right there,
they trying to see what your work ethic is at this point. So he's definitely, you got to get him on the show though, for sure.
Oh no, I was going to say we need to do an album review.
Yeah.
Broke Boy, pull up on us.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Set it up.
Definitely.
We got you. OTR. You fam.
We can do it right back here.
Yeah, we pull back up here. You know
real.
what I'm saying? We can go poolside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However you want to do it, pull up.
Yeah.
Anyway, surviving the pandemic. How has that been musically for you guys? How has music been? Has it been a coping mechanism, keeping you sane through this thing?
I mean, shit, it's been the most funnest time for me.
Yeah.
Just to lock in and just really just be able to really lock in without having to worry about, what everybody doing else outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's been, it's been fun. We've been locked in.
I would say figuring out how to thrive in the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, honestly, like it's been cool just figuring out how to move. And once you figure out how to move in tragedy and all that other stuff, then it's gonna be crazy. And you just gotta figure it out. That's what it comes down to.
Well, I need you to be working. First of all, I need y'all to be working on a little project. And Zach, you should have had a whole solo R&B album by now. So I'm putting that in the air. I'm putting that on OTR that you're gonna drop a R&B solo project this year for the ladies. Can we get that?
We dropping 36 songs. We dropping 30 songs.
We don't want to hear you 36 times.
Let's start off with three.
Like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 3. Drake did 3. Let's do 3.
Yeah, let's do No, we definitely been working, man. It's, we got a couple of them. Of course, we always got some shit tucked, but we've been working literally on the hooks and beats, been trying to send them out to get more placements too.
Yeah, that's important. We got to get to the money.
We've been trying to do that too.
Okay, so basically in the future, we can look forward to seeing
soon,
real soon. We can see Broke Boy. We're gonna see RNZ. We're gonna see a solo project. We're gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a trio. We're gonna get. Can I get a record? Can the OG? Zach be hating them. Zach be afraid of my vocals. I'm gonna do a church song with Zach.
That's you gonna get that by lightning, not me, bro. I'm all right. I take it.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
All right. So this next segment is our spicy segment. It's where we kind of let our guests, talk about what gets you spicy, whether it be in the industry or in general, what gets you hot, what turn you off, what gets you mad, And this segment is brought to you by Your Destiny Essentials, where no matter who you are or what you do, be essentially you. So tell me, what gets you spicy?
I really don't like liars.
Oh,
I don't. It's like, why lie? You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like, you get more out of a person when you just keep it 100.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, to me, whatever you lie about is that obviously the person's gonna find out soon.
Yeah.
You're trying to hide something, and I feel like you can never hide anything. Like,
you know what I'm saying? In the dark gonna come to the light.
Exactly. So I don't like that lying shit. It's just not. I don't lie about shit. So I don't want to be around it.
You don't lie.
I don't lie about nothing.
Nah. Okay.
I don't lie about shit.
Come on, Zach. What about you?
What gets me spicy?
Yeah.
I think people that cap a lot. For people don't know what cap means, but it's really just talking for no reason.
Yeah.
Because me, anybody that knows me, you know me. I don't talk for no reason.
You don't?
Like, not at all. That'd be you. But for me,
you was just on the phone the other day capping.
Hey, that was all facts.
That's all we do.
But mine was facts. You over there making up all this other stuff. Look,
you was capping. I had facts.
Never. You Captain Crunch over there, man. No, but people that just talk for no reason. Especially when there's something to do, is a big pet peeve of mine because I'm like, my goal is not to compare myself to anybody, but I want to be the next Diddy. That's flat out is what I want to be. I want to build an empire, whether it's music or a production company or film company, like wherever the bread is, that's what I'm headed to. Like,
the good thing is that you about as ugly as him, so you got a good start.
Hey, that's cool. He got look, I'm working on it, but he got big lawyers. I got your ass too.
Man. So before we get up out of here, let the people know what your social media handles are, so I can keep up with you and follow you and all that.
Everything for me is at Ron Sizzle1. RONSIZZLE1.
For sure.
And mine is FT ZachT, and the FT stands for featuring. And I got that because, I used to do a whole lot of features for people back in the day. So still the same, FTZACHT.
I always wondered what the FT was for.
Yeah, man. You know all the albums.
I on everything, but I'd be like, I don't know.
So that stood for feet? Come on, man.
Sit for feet.
I'll tell you after the cameras off. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I appreciate y'all giving us your time, allowing us to pull up. We appreciate you, the whole team, the whole squad. We appreciate you, OTR. And y'all fam, we got to have Broke Boy on here, so we're going to set that up next. We hope everybody enjoyed it. Make sure you follow these brothers. Make sure you check out the music. Y'all got old music up anywhere?
Shit, only thing we got up is one time.
That one time.
I mean, that's all it takes is one time.
That one time.
That tequila hit him. That tequila.
We gonna get him out of here. Ron is drunk.
Wait. No, two things. I gotta just I turned and looked that way because I thought it was a whole nother person at the other table because his voice changed up. The second thing is you was supposed to announce your retirement. You played out, and I'm supposed to take over this show.
He said you played out.
You played out. That off the rip. Look, I'm on the rip. You off the rip, bro. Let me go ahead and look, can I see this? We gonna take y'all out of here. We gonna conclude with this episode featuring RNZ.
Yes,
I'm the Z. That's the R. I'm me. We got Said here.
Enough said. Come on now.
We had enough of Said. How about that? And yeah, we gonna take y'all out. Follow us.
Yes, sir.
Music coming. It's on the way.
For sure.
We out.
Nothing else to say. We out.
You look like you gon' cost me a grip. I don't play no games, I'm off the rip.